Yo, what's going on? DeltaNien here. And as you can see in front of us, today we're going to be using a Koraidon team. Koraidon is definitely a legendary that hasn't been as used as I thought, and I could definitely see why. The combination of fighting and dragon means you're 4 times weak to fairy, you're weak to dragon, and those are two pretty powerful typings. Along with not really being like the fastest Pokemon around, um, and only having single target moves, Koraidon definitely leaves a lot to be desired in some cases. The damage output, while good, is not great. You have to hold the Clear Amulet in most cases because Incineroar is around, which does suck for Koraidon. No really like varying strategies you could do. The only real difference is, do you run Flame Charge or Swords Dance or both? And this one's running Collision Course, Flare Blitz, Flame Charge, and Protect. I like this moveset. I feel like sometimes you could get stuck in your damage output, not really being able to boost it. But that's fine, because we also have Golden Go with Make It Rain, Shadow Ball, Nasty Plot, and Protect. This is more of a defensive Golden Go, you can see, because it has a Fairy Terra and the Leftovers item. I definitely think this helps with the Koraidon problem, because Golden Go can definitely set up with Nasty Plots and do some pretty good damage. We also have Walking Wake, which is a pretty strong Pokemon right from turn 1. Sun boosted, Life Orb boosted, Protosynthesis boosted, Hydro Steam, Dracometer, and Flamethrower is bound to do some pretty good damage to anything on the field. Incineroar, just standard safety goggles Incineroar with Fake Out, Knockoff, Will-O-Wisp, Parting Shot. No Flare Blitz, but that's fine because you have fire coverage on Koraidon and Walking Wake. Next we have Rillaboom, which is Terrafire, probably the best Terra for it, with the Salt Vest running Woodhammer, Grassy Glide, High Horsepower, and Fake Out. Pretty standard Rillaboom. Probably the moveset I would run if I were to make one. Maybe I would run U-Turn over Woodhammer, but other than that, no qualms with the Rillaboom. And last we have a Focus Sash Torn with Bleak Wind, Tailwind, Sunny Day, and Protect. No Covert Cloak on this, that's the main thing about this Torn to notice. But that comes with both good things and bad things. Most people automatically assume that Torn has it, so they're not going to fake out into it. And usually when you have Covert Cloak, you don't really fit Protect in there. But this set actually does have Protect, so you can keep your Sash around. And without further ado, enough of the team build, let's hop into some matches. Alright, our first team running a lot of Pokemon that I like. This one has Shadow Rider, Rillaboom, Urshifu, Incineroar, Cornerstone, and Ditto. Ditto could definitely be scary. Doesn't really need explaining. If I set up a Golden Go, Ditto could come in, copy the buffs. Obviously, letting them be able to switch into Koraidon is pretty scary, giving them 2 restricteds. But honestly, I'm down to lead Koraidon Torn with Walking Wake, and Incineroar is pretty good into like every single Pokemon, so I have to bring Incineroar. Alright, my opponent leads Urshifu Ditto. And they copy my Torn, not my restricted. I don't even know if that's a good thing for me, if I'm being honest. Obviously, if I had to deal with Koraidon, that would be a bit annoying. But dealing with Torn is also not the best, because Urshifu could outspeed me now. Let's just confirm that it's fire. It is. Not really a problem for me, though. A lot of times I get stuck thinking that Koraidon is a fire type, but he's really not. Honestly, what do I do here? I feel like Collision Course wouldn't do much into Urshifu. But I also feel like Urshifu can't do anything if I switch on Walking Wake. So I'm gonna switch on Walking Wake, and I want to get Tailwind up. If my opponent also matches my Tailwind, that's good. If they don't Tailwind here, that could be a little bit scary. Because then they actually staggered their Tailwind. I'm assuming this is special attack, but it could be speed. Ooh, it is speed. Okay, speed and Life Orb. I can see it. Let's see. They do just go for the attack here. Walking Wake avoids, that's fine. Torn goes to half. Do they Surging Strikes it as well? U-turn, actually. Interesting. That actually did more than I would expect. That might be Bandit? I feel like they wouldn't run band on this team though. But that U-turn did way more than you would expect for a walking wake, right? Is booster speed walking wake faster than Shadow Rider though? Well, that's just Incineroar. Okay. Well, Fake Out is definitely an option that could be ran here. And I don't have any really defense versus that. I'm just Terra Water, so I guess I just Protect here with both. I'm kind of wasting my own Tailwind here, but it's fine. Whew, excuse me. A bit of a sneeze there. Yeah, this is not great for me, but I just don't feel like getting Fake Outed for no reason this turn. Who is it into? Walking Wake, makes sense. And do they just match my Tailwind here? Nope, they're just going for Bleak Winds. Okay. Now, let me look at my opponent's team. I don't think they have anyone that wants to switch into a Hydro's team. Even if this is AV Rillaboom. Well, I meant to say AV Incineroar. And Rillaboom would be the only thing that would live. That's what I meant to say. Do I need my Terra? I don't think I need it for the damage here, so I won't use it. And I'll just Bleak Wind in case they switch to Rillaboom to get the damage. Hydro Steam plus Bleak Wind, I feel like would kill Rillaboom. But AV Rillaboom is pretty strong defensively. Let's see what it is. Oh, it might... No. Is it Rillaboom? It's Urshifu. Okay. Hydro Steam should do like half of this guy. Yeah, I thought so. Not really the strongest defensive Pokemon ever. And my Bleak Wind comes out, kills, gets Ditto to half. Ditto, I don't know what it's really doing here, honestly. Looks like it's probably Scarf, or yeah, probably Scarf. Torn lives on 1. Cool, cool. So it looks like this one was EV'd to live 2 Bleak Winds, I would assume, based on that. If they switch in Shadow Rider, okay, that makes sense, I guess. But I feel like I could just double Protect here, no? Or actually, what if I just Protect and switch Incineroar here? I feel like that's a safe play as well. Their Ditto seems to be stuck into Bleak Wind anyways. So I get the Intimidate, the Fake Out Pressure, and I could just Parting Shot out back to get my Tailwind up. So I actually feel like this is a pretty safe play here. They do switch out Ditto, that makes sense. They're probably running low on Bleak Winds, and they'd probably just rather have something else out on the field at this point. Shadow Rider comes out, interesting. Do I still have Booster Speed plus Tailwind, or is my Tailwind done? That is the question. Because if I still have Tailwind, then I feel like that's a throw from my opponent. Because, yeah. Ooh, my Tailwind peters out. Okay, how do I want to maneuver this? Do I just Terra Water Hydro Steam and hope that I live? And... Parting Shot? The Incineroar slot? Do I think I live? What is Walking Wake's base speed? I don't think I have enough time to get it. Let's see. $109. I'm gonna assume that that's faster with Booster. And just switch to Koraidon. Why? Because I ran out of time to think. And I didn't know if Sun was up. I forgot if Sun was up or not, so... Let's see if I threw here. Not my best play, honestly. But it's fine. We got Terra Water here. 109.5 boosted. I don't think I'm faster than this thing. Yeah, this thing is like base 150 or some shit. For some reason. Hydro Steam goes out. And what's Incineroar doing? U-turn, Parting Shot. Just Parting Shot. Okay. I feel like I just switch in Incineroar for free. And what do I do a Koraidon though? The sun's gonna be gone, right? Either way, I feel like I switch in Incineroar here. Ditto comes in here. Copies my Walk and Wake, but that's fine because it's like -1 or whatever. Spadef falls. Photosynthesis wears off. Switch in Incineroar here, right? And Protect, just a scout. What is my opponent going for here? Honestly, if they kill my Incineroar here, that'll be the best bet. Because then I could just switch in Torn and get my Tailwind up. And I'm feeling pretty comfortable. In Tailwind, Koraidon should be able to deal with this thing in front of it. Flare Blitz is probably a one-hit KO. It might be sashed based on how he's playing, but that's not a big deal. Incineroar switches in, and I get Fake Out pressure as well, right? Parting Shot pressure. Either way, I get to switch Incineroar out this turn after. Is it Terra Fairy? I feel like it's Terra Fairy. Or is it just Terra Ghost for offense? It is Terra Fairy, I thought so. What is this guy going for? That's the question. Are they going for Draining Kiss? Or are they just going for the move? Now they messed up though. Ooh, they did double into Koraidon as well. My opponent definitely messed up here. Because now I have Fake Out pressure. They do have the possibility. What did they go for with Ditto? Draco Meteor, right? I have Fake Out pressure. That's what I was saying. So I could just fake that guy out. And I guess I have to Collision Course Ditto. I want to double into the Spectre, but it could protect. Okay. Damn, I kind of threw. This probably kills me. Oh, I actually live. Okay, this is not terrible. This is not terrible. I get Ditto out of here. Pretty scary Pokemon to deal with. Scarf. I think that confirms that it was Scarfed. Because Koraidon is like base 135 and that's base 109. What do I do here? Is it Incineroar? Okay. And if they're smart, they just target Koraidon here. That being said, I'm just gonna Parting Shot into this guy. And I'm just gonna Protect. The best play they could probably do is Fake Out Incineroar plus Draining Kiss Koraidon. Or if they predict the Protect, they just double into Incineroar. Yep, they Fake Out Incineroar, and they just Astral Barrage. Smart play. Would have killed Koraidon anyways. That being said, I think I need Koraidon to come back in here. So I think I actually sack off. This is a hard choice. I think I sack off Torn here. I Parting Shot so that I could get Walking Wake back in. I feel like that's my best bet. Astral Barrage goes off. I don't think Incineroar could kill Incineroar from this range. Unless they went for Flare Blitz, I guess? Either way, that'll be fine for me. Grimnay activates. What is Incineroar going for here? Oh, I'm actually faster. That's not good. That's not really good at all. Okay. That's not how I wanted this to go. I don't think Knockoff will kill Walk and Wake though, so let's just switch in Walk and Wake. I suspect Knockoff. Parting Shot would be annoying. Okay, let's just Knockoff. I lose my Life Orb, not a big deal. And Koraidon comes back in, I say. Because they could just Protect, so I want to be threatening both of their Pokemon here. I'm gonna Hydro Steam into the Shadow Rider. And I'm gonna Collision Course into Incineroar. I think that's my best bet here. Hydro Steam should one-shot you. Collision Course definitely one-shots Incineroar. Do they still have another Pokemon? No, they don't. Okay, yeah. I feel like this is my best bet. They could Protect, obviously, but that's fine. Collision Course will one-shot Incineroar, in my opinion. Hydro Steam gets protected. Does Collision Course one-shot? I feel like it should. I'm a legendary. This gets boosted if it's super effective. Get out of my video game, thank you. And what is my best bet here? I guess my best bet is to Hydro Steam and Protect, right? If I outspeed, I kill. And if I don't outspeed, I get to switch Incineroar in? I actually think I should double attack here. Yeah, it worked out anyways. Worked out for me anyways. Goodbye. Alright, close game, but not a bad game. We ended up pulling out the victory. Let's go into our next and final match. Alright, our final opponent here running the other rider. So our two opponents were the two horses. This one running Incineroar, Rillaboom, Urshifu, which is on both teams. Ice Rider, Pelipper, and Raikou guy. Long neck. What is your name? Raging Bolts. The Weather War is annoying. But either way, Walking Wake is good in both weathers, so I think I bring Walking Wake for sure. And I think I bring Torn as well. Torn is pretty good into everything except Raikou. And even then, it's pretty good because I have the surprise of Focus Sash instead of the other thing. And honestly, Golden Gold can solo the Rider, I think. And it does pretty good into everything except Incineroar. I know not bringing Incineroar is weird, but they're most likely Clear Amulet. And even if they're not, Incineroar is just okay into their team. With the rain and all that, it's just not really that good. And Rillaboom doesn't really provide much value here. Being weak to the restricted, Pelipper, and doing not much into Raikou or Urshifu. So yeah, I think this is R4. Alright, my opponent leads Raging Bolt and Incineroar. Interesting. I think in this situation, I could double protect, waste their Fake Out. They already have booster energy, so I don't mind setting up the sun here. So I think that's actually what I'm going to do. I'm going to double protect here. See what my opponent wants to do. I don't really expect them to have set up. Raging Bolt could have set up, but I feel like a Draco Meteor just takes it out. So I'm going to protect this turn. Let's see what my opponent goes for. Okay. Double protect goes off. Is it Fake Out? It is Fake Out. Okay, I thought they might Fake Out Torn, which is why I protected Torn. And what is it? Calm Mind? Is it Thunderbolt? Just a Thunderbolt into Torn. Okay. So I think I'm gonna set up the sun here and Hydro Steam. I think it's pretty safe. Do I Terra here to not take damage from Draco? I have Terra Fairy and Terra Fire. Honestly, yeah, I think I Terra Fairy. I mean Terra Water here. And I set up the sun. Even if they switch to Pelipper, the Rain, Sun, same boost to the Water Stab here. And Incineroar, I don't even care if you're vested. I think you get blown back in the sun or the rain. This obviously does make me weak to Raging Bolts, Thunderclap or whatever. But that's kind of a bait. That's kind of the point. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Just makes them have those mind games. Do they Thunderclap or do they not Thunderclap, you know? And hopefully they just Draco'd my Walking Wake, honestly. That's what I'm hoping for, because I think I'll live it without the Dragon typing here. What did they go for? They did go for Draco, which is why I Terra'd. But it didn't matter. Damn. Alright, I wasted my Terra that turn. It's okay. Not the end of the world. Could be a little scary though. I gotta be honest. And let's just switch in gold and go. Just so their Calyrex doesn't think you could just switch him for free here. It is just Calyrex here. They do have Terra, and they usually carry ground stab. Well, ground coverage, not stab. Interesting. They're -2, so they might want to switch here. So I think I'm gonna actually just... I think I'm gonna set up here. It could Trick Room, obviously. But I think I want a Nasty Plot here. Just to scout what they're doing. And... I would Tailwind, but I'm already naturally faster, so I'm just gonna shoot a Bleak Wind off here. Let's see. They do Terra. I'm assuming it's probably like Terra Fire or something then. I don't care how strong this horse is. It's not killing me with the what's it called, right? There's no shot it kills me with a high horsepower. And it probably wants to Trick Room here, right? Let's see. What is it going for here? Bleak Wind comes out. Does it connect? Okay, it does connect. I get some chip damage. I Nasty Plot. Obviously, I'm faster. Did they go for Trick Room or high horsepower? That's the question. Oh, they just went for Glacial Lance. Interesting. Okay. Not the worst. Do I... What is my main threat here? Who do I Shadow Ball here? That's my question. With Koraidon in the back. Honestly, I think getting the Restricted off the board is my best bet. But I'm gonna target Koraidon actually. And I'm not gonna... I predict the Thunderclap is probably coming, but I'm just gonna Bleak Wind anyways. They can Thunderclap all they want. No point of setting up no point of setting up Tailwind because they might do Trick Room. That's what I meant to say. Maybe I should have left Raikou here because it is -2, but yeah, I thought Trick Room might come up there. That's why I went for an attack with Horn there. That's fine. I'm lefties. I'm doing pretty good here. And the problem is that my Sun's about to fade. Just as I'm coming in. That's the main issue here. So maybe I should have just protected last turn. And stalled out. How many turns of Sun? Nah, I couldn't have stalled out anyways. Okay. That makes me feel a little better. And now I feel like just going for Shadow Ball. And Collision Course and the Calyrex. This is gonna hurt, obviously. Glacial Lance is probably gonna hurt a lot. Maybe I should have even protected. Oh well. I'm a gambler at heart. I feel like they EV'd it to live this, right? Why wouldn't you? Yeah. I was like, you have to do that, right? You can't just be like, oh, I'm not gonna EV it to live Calyrex. Calyrex isn't even a problem. That's not something you can do. That's not something you can afford to do, really. And this is why I was confident in my play. I know Calyrex, if EV'd correctly, can live a Glacial Lance, so... if I'm using a team from a top player, they would have EV'd it to do that. And now, I definitely feel comfortable to just make it rain. I know Pelipper's staring me in the face and it has Wide Guard. But, they don't have the goal to click it right now. I've only clicked Shadow Ball so far. Actually, they do. I lied. I think they want to Thunderclap my Koraidon just to get it out of the field. And they're gonna go for Wide Guard. I don't know why I think they're gonna go for Wide Guard, but I think they are. Did I get the call wrong? Could I just have made it rain? Let's find out. They didn't. Damn. I could have made it rain. Oh, with the paralysis, I think I'm faster than Pelipper now. In Trick Room. I am. I don't know how much that's gonna matter, because this thing probably went for like Hurricane. But maybe they did attack Koraidon. I doubt it, but... Oh, they did. That's perfect. Now they have to target it again. Or target my Golden Go. Either way, scary for them. And how many turns of Trick Room? Probably a lot, right? Okay. I'm gonna protect with Golden Go. I think they'll be scared of it. And I'm going to... What's the strongest move here? In the rain. Definitely Collision Course. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm hoping that they go for Golden Go here. And that I don't get full paired. Okay, let's see. Did I get the call right? I need a couple correct calls here to win. Oh, fuck. I could have got 2 Shadow Balls off instead. I think that's going to be game for me, then. I guess it makes sense. Koraidon can't protect that turn. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Golden Go. I mean, plus 2 Shadow Ball, right? Maybe? If I don't get paired, obviously. I am plus 2. Golden Go. My old goat. My Series 1 goat. Kill them. Kill them your strength. Take them out. Golden Go. Shadow Ball. Do it for me. Oh, it's sashed. I would have won if I double Shadow Ball instead of protecting Golden Go last turn. Alright, not a bad showing from this team, honestly. Did I just see what I thought I saw? What I thought I saw? How many turns of rain? Golden Go, I need you to not get paralyzed here if you want to win this. Oh my god, Golden Go wants to win this so bad. Oh, it has Weather Ball. Wait! Weather Ball becomes normal. Wait a second. Wait a second. He only has Hurricane to win this. Golden Go. Can you be the Golden Go? Can you be the Golden Go? Can you be the GOAT? Dodge your Hurricane. Or maybe this guy forgets about Weather Ball. No! Golden Go! Golden Go wanted it so bad. I threw Golden Go. I'm so sorry. If you enjoyed that, consider giving me a sub. I don't know. I feel a little weird saying that. And with that being said, this is going to be DeltaNien out. Peace.